Hello everyone, Loathing Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Shadows over Loathing. So, we just got to the Hobo camp. From what I've heard, being nice to hobos gets you in their good graces, I guess. Cryptography, oh my gosh, we have so much, there's so much going on. I don't even know where to start. Grub, shut-eye. Okay, cool. I'll start on the end here. Hey, it's that Hobo from the park. Hey there, friend. How's life treating you? Oh, I'm doing all right. Say, I never got your name. Oh, I'm Obi. Pleased to meet you. You know, honestly, this is gonna be a weird set of words, but I promise you this is genuine, true, and real. But, my friend who was president of the English Honorary Society knew a guy that they called Casey Banjo, because at the time he was like a hobo that just, went around occasionally looking for some odd job work, and he had a banjo and he would play for tips. But I guess when Casey Banjo got arrested for, I think probably loitering, honestly, he lost his banjo when he went into prison. He never got it back. But if I remember right, the Honor Society president, and this was in college, by the way, this wasn't in high school, but the Honor Society president, got him a job with them, and, they lived together for a while, and they used to be besties, and then, they just got animosity to each other after a point, and it all ended when Casey Banjo fell out of their balcony on the second or third floor and broke most of the bones in his body, lived, and then, the president felt bad to kick him out after that, so they waited a little while and let him go. And I don't know what Casey Banjo is doing now. I've never met Casey Banjo. I just know the legends of the story of Casey Banjo and how he got the English Honorary Society president at my college to dumpster dive for food, and the time that president then hallucinated on dumpster milk. It's a weird set of series of things, but it's great. I promise you, this is all a real set of things. There was a whole saga of Casey Banjo at the English honorary meetings in college. It was great. Anyway, so likewise, Obi, I'm Viola. How's the camp? Well, it's fine, but most of the fellas here have got all kinds of stories about the travels, and it occurs to me that maybe I ain't done enough of that. Huh, feeling the wanderlust? Well, now, maybe I wouldn't put it quite that strong, but let's say wanderthirst. I see. Well, I can get him to tag along with me? Well, you want to tag along with me? So does that mean he stays with me forever, or does that mean, I had to give up Gabby? No, you want to tag along with me? My weird new job investigating spooky antiques seems to involve a fair amount of travel. Well, now, you're a pretty cool cat, and that does sound interesting. All right, I'm in. Obi joins you as a companion. Yay! Are we heading out now, or do you want me to wait for you someplace? Wait for me at Oliver's place. Got it. You got it, friend. I'll see you there. Later, Obi. Okay, cool. This is as cozy and inviting as possible for a barrel of burning garbage is gonna be. Warm your hands. Ah, that's nice. I got +3 cold armor. Cool. 0 risk of your knuckles seizing up due to the cold. Hey. Got warm hands. This guy's in a state of washboard-induced ecstasy. Talk to him. Wow, you're really going to town on that washboard. Oh, I should go and see if I can get Obi, because he's going to know everybody. Yep. I love the fast staccato rhythm it makes. Yeah, it is pretty good. I bet someday there's going to be fancy electrical machines to do that. It's really good till then. Folks call me Washi, by the way. Hi, Washi, I'm Viola. Actually, I've got nothing to ask about. Sorry about that. No problem. See you around. Yeah, let's go get Obi. For when we talk through the camp? You barely have time to react as the ground shakes and shudders violently without warning and then bursts in a rain of earth as several large, slimy tentacles force their way out of the ground, writhing, twisting, and groping at their surroundings. Incidentally, the reaction you barely had time to make was, ah! So I guess we're gonna fight them. Yeah. I guess we'll go ahead and see. Viola, Viola, Viola. So we're all hitting me. Okay. Well, at least I still have sleaze damage on. I'm gonna go ahead and just take out this guy. Yeah. So yeah, do I get to additionally keep him? Like, what's the deal? Because at this point, I'm unsure. Eh. Thanks. I'm gonna heal up. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna slice and it'll hit for more. Because my moxie went up. Eh. Alright, go ahead and take out the last guy. Okay. Well, now I got mysticality up. Okay, so it's not one or the other. It is, I am getting everything. Okay. Well, that's good. That makes me feel better. I still have the 3D printer going next to me, so I keep checking it. Wow, you're gonna need, like, 10 of those things if they want to tackle you. Gain 5 XP and 17 meat. Oh, curious. You follow a trail of disturbed earth and cracked pavement from a place where the tentacles popped out of the ground to the place where, presumably, they popped in. And by presumably, I mean obviously, because that place is a house with slimily wriggling tentacles poking out of all of its holes. But do you have to freeze it that way? I'm just going to ignore it and keep walking, but then we're going to go look at it. Okay, so let's go to Oliver's place. And then where is Obi? Oh, Obi's just jazzing. That's cool. Is tootling along with the band. Chat with him. Hiya, Obi. Enjoying yourself? Sure am, friend. This joint has a real swinging groove. Want to come with me for a while? You got it, pal. I'll meet you over by the door. Great. Does that mean that Gabby's gonna just wait here? Cool. I guess so. Alright. Yeah, let's go back to Hobo Camp. Surprisingly enough, that one was uneventful. Okay, does me having Obi have any... No. Oh, the shut-eye car. Okay. Probably shouldn't mess around in here. You'll wake some people up. Okay. Oh, man. Brightness adjustments are great. Hobo Camp. Due to a supply chain difficulties, the grub car is currently bring your own grub. Condiments are still available at the camp, though. Fair enough. This guy's really jazzing up the place. Talk to him. Hi there, I'm Viola. Howdy, they call me 52 Teeth Thompson. Or just 52 for short. Huh, is that because there's 52 white keys on a piano? Nope. Ask about his piano. Wow, it's lucky that they happened to find a piano for the camp. Oh, I brought this baby with me. On foot? How? Oh, well, it took a few trips. I see. Carried it in pieces like that. I think it was a Johnny Cash song. Where the car... I don't know what the name of the song is. Where the guy, like, brings home different pieces of a car in his lunchbox and then assembles the car. So when they ask him, because he steals, like, one piece off the line a day. So when someone asks him what year the car is, he's like, oh, yeah, it's a 65, 66, 67, 68. But it's a Chrysler. You know, something like that. Anyway, these are ample condiments, but you don't feel like taking any. Fair enough. What's up, everybody? The hobo you met at the abandoned grocery store is slouching around and generally staring off into space. Hey, Samuel. How's it going? Doing fine, thanks. Were you able to find any work? It's a shame. Yeah, right, yeah. Don't let it get you down, though. How's the camp treating you? Yeah, it seems nice. Everyone's real friendly. That's great. Community's real important. Definitely better than standing on that old street corner. I don't suppose there's any chance of a punchline where you suddenly say something really elaborate and completely understandable, is there? Oh, yeah, just checking. Okay, see you later. This is the hobo lady you met on the boardwalk earlier. She gives you a smile and a thumbs up. Oh, hi there, Dusty, right? That's me. And your name was Viola. Got it in one. Great. How you keeping, friend? Oh, no complaints that would make any sense to describe. So, how are you liking the camp? It's real nice. Everyone's real personable, even if most of them are a bit quirky. I'm thinking of getting a poker game together if I can find anyone with a full deck. I'll see you around. Aw. It's Gus, the guy you met in the rain when you arrived at Pluckett Street. Hello, Gus.
Why, hello there. Viola, I believe it was.
That's right.
Anyway, a pleasure to have another run-in with a friendly acquaintance.
It's nice that the rain cleared up.
It is nice. I do enjoy the rain, but I also enjoy dry clothing.
So, you're the kind of guy that's comfortable in any sort of weather, eh?
Yeah, and I do my best. Can't stop a rain cloud by crying, after all. And, in fact, when you get right down to it, pretty much anything that happens to a person can be considered weather of sort.
Huh. That's real philosophical.
Old Gus says if you can find any pleasure in any circumstance, you'll never be a sufferer of misfortune.
Gosh. Thanks. Crypto photography. So that's gotta be like finding Bigfoot. This is a hobo lady you haven't met yet. Thank goodness. Hello there.
Well, hello there, dearie. I don't believe we've been introduced. I'm Veronica.
Hi, I'm Viola. Can I offer you a cup of tea? It's homegrown, so to speak. You found tea leaves around here?
Just about any leaves can be tea leaves with the right attitude.
I'm fine, thank you, though. I like your hat.
Why, thank you. I grew it myself.
The flowers? The whole thing? I'm trying to grow some socks as well, but they're much trickier. Oh, I can imagine. That's so cool, though. Okay, I guess I'll just leave you be, honey. This hobo is wearing a handmade tinfoil crown. Hello there, you must be the Hobo King.
The crown gave it away, I presume.
Yes.
Well, you are absolutely correct. I'm the Hobo King. Though, to foster a more familiar air, I permit my subjects to call me Johnny.
Well, nice to meet you, Johnny. I'm Viola.
What can I do for you, Viola?
I've got a question. Well, where are you from?
Hoboken?
Of course you are. Thanks.
Hey, don't touch that telephone. Royal use only.
This phone isn't actually connected to anything.
Don't let it hear you say that.
I wonder if that's going to be one of those items I have to get later. Wow, you haven't seen one of these in ages, whatever it is. One thing these notebooks have in common is that you do not understand any of them. Yeah. A bewildering array of partially redacted nonsense. But wait a minute, we've seen these symbols all over town. So does that mean that it's hobo speak from one person to another, or is it just, like, spooky stuff? You don't even understand the titles of these books, much less their contents. This device seems to have music coming out of it. Hobo is flipping through a worn book, occasionally stopping to check the strange machine next to him and pencil some notes in the margins. I'll talk to him in a moment. Desktop radio. Old ratty shoebox slouching in the corner. More symbols. You cannot begin to fathom what this contraption is for. Alright, let's talk to the guy. Hi there.
Oh, hello. You must be new here. I don't think I've seen you around before.
Yeah, my name's Viola.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Letters McCabe.
Is there anything I can assist you with? Why do they call you Letters? Oh, ugh.
I'm an expert in micro crypto photography, aka Hobo code. Are you familiar with it?
I knew that's what I was seeing. No, what is it?
It's a system of pictographic elements that can be written unobtrusively on walls or carved into fence posts, etc. They're traditionally used by hobos to leave a message for other hobos, to mark a house where the occupants are charitable, for instance, or to warn of a vicious guard dog, that sort of thing. I'm working on expanding the system for more general communication purposes, though. Oh, wow, that's really interesting, actually. Is there anything I can assist you with? Well, what's the book you're reading from? It's the Hobo Code Manual. I can teach you the basics if you'd like.
Yes, absolutely. I've been seeing these codes all over the place. You spend 10 minutes or so going over the basics of Hobo code with letters. He teaches you some of the most common glyphs. There we go.
If you'd like to know more, just ask any hobo you meet. They're honor-bound to assist new learners. That's the Hobo Code.
Anyway, I got hobo literacy. I wonder if I can talk to the other people like around me. You are a level 1 student in Hobo Alphabet. So yeah, I wonder if I can talk to the other hobos that I met, see if they'll give me lessons.
Neat, thanks. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
So what's all the stuff in the room?
Well, stuff is a little overboard of a topic for conversation. Feel free to point out any in particular object if you want to ask me about it, though.
I'm happy to be informative.
Oh, okay. I'm good. See you later.
So yeah, anyway, what is this thing?
So, what's this machine you're working on? It's an old naval radio. Encryptonograph from the Cola Wars. I'm trying to modify it to work with Hobo code.
Well, that sounds hard.
Yes. It wasn't designed to handle pictographic writing systems. That's for certain. But if I can get it to work, it should be very secure.
Interesting. Okay. What's with the shoebox?
Old shoes. You're welcome to them.
Thanks. You try to pick up the box, but you can barely lift them. Weigh your feet down. I want to see how that goes. Jeez, what kind of shoes are these?
Hand-me-down boots. They've been passed from hobo to hobo for generations. Probably about 50 pounds of metal reinforcement on them by now.
Wow. Yeah. First off, fantastic. Love that. Secondly, I wanna equip them and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the one with the weird single shoe. Okay, so what's this thing?
Desktop radio. Oh, it's a ham radio.
What's it for?
Listening to stuff about ham.
Ah, I see. Understood. What about the jukebox here?
So what's this contraption? Oh, that's just a radio.
Oh, right. Okay. What about the books?
What are all of these books? Manuals for various types of codes and ciphers. Vinegar Beaufort's treatise on several variations of columnar transportations on the classic Mormon German mix-up code, and so on.
Okay, interesting. I understood none of that.
There's a few books on old pictographic languages in there, too. Fascinating stuff.
Oh, well, it's all Greek to me. What about the Morse code thing? Hey, letters, what's this thing?
Oh, it's a teletype machine. We salvaged when they shut down the local post office branches for cutbacks. We've patched into the local telegraph networks so we can communicate with some of the other hobo communities.
Huh, that's some heavy-duty equipment. And the naval cipher thing, this is a lot you got going on.
Yes, well, I'm not at liberty to discuss in detail. You understand. But secure lines of communication are going to be quite important if Johnny's plans come to fruition.
Well, now I'm intrigued. Sorry, you're gonna have to talk to him about it yourself. Interesting, that's why he's guarding that phone. So what about the notebooks here?
Yes, these are my notes on hobo code. More notes on codes and languages in general, as well as on studies on my radio, telemetry, telegraphy, and telephony. I think it's my aunt's recipe book is in there somewhere too.
Did you write all these in code? I can't make out a single word.
No, that's just my handwriting.
I see. Oh. So letters, what's with the poster?
Oh, those are some general purpose hobo code glyphs I'm working on. Well, what's with the bunch of them that are blacked out, though? Yes, well, they're still experimental, so I decided it would be wisest to take some precautions. Huh. Interesting. Talk to Johnny again. Hey, can you teach me some of hobo code? Oh, I can't. Yes, but hobo code. I am, of course, obligated to assist, but first let me test you and convince me of your worthiness. Okay, I'll get back to you on that. Honestly, I can fix that in a second. Hold on. Because I should, if I switch these for these, there we go. My mysticality is back. Go ahead, teach me the hobo code. And I will grant you a boon. Cool. You waggle your finger mystically at the Hobo King. I want you to give me a boon. You believe it is your best interest. Are you trying to hypnotize me? That won't work. My crown is made of tinfoil. Oh, darn. Good effort, though. I don't know how you got your eyes to go all swirly like that, but it was impressive. I'll grant you the boon anyway. Cool. King Johnny takes out a small notebook and writes a glyph on it and hands you the page. What's this? That's the hobo code for the symbol boon. It's one of my favorite jokes. I wish I could use it more often. Anyway, my knowledge increased. Thanks. Okay, so letter says that you're working on a secret plan. Oh, did he? He wouldn't say what it is, though. Certainly not. That information is mine alone to divulge. So, will you divulge it? You're practically a stranger here. I apologize, but I cannot jeopardize operational security. Shucks. Maybe if I send him more hobos? Well, let's see what Veronica knows. Can you teach me some hobo code? Certainly, dear. In fact, I think I still have my notes from when I was learning it myself. She rifles through her handbag for a moment and hands you an old sheet of notebook paper with some squiggly glyphs on it. My knowledge increased. Thanks. Hey, Obi, you want to teach me code? Hey, Obi, how's it going? Everything's jank. Jake, I got no complaints. Say, Obi, do you know anything about hobo code? Sure, pal, I know a glyph or two. He pulls a scrap of paper out from his oboe case and shows you a few symbols you haven't seen before. Your knowledge increased. Thanks. Swell. Shoot the breeze, I guess. So, why an oboe? Why not, I don't know, a saxophone? The sax is a righteous instrument. There is nothing... Wait, no. But there's just something special about the tone and trill of the oboe. It's like a ray of sunshine coming down from heaven. Oh, wow. Also, it breaks down a case the size of a library book. You ever carry a saxophone? You know what? That's fair. All right. Gus, your turn. Teach me some hobo code. Student of the letters and of letters, I'll be glad to teach you. He searches his pocket for a dry piece of paper but can't find any, so he scratches some glyphs on some dirt with sticks. Your knowledge increased. Thanks. Hey, Dusty. Hobo code. Oh, letters gave you the lockdown on code, huh? Sure, I can teach you a letter or two, a character or two. She pulls a copy of racing form out of her pocket and scribbles some glyphs in the margin. Thank you. Yeah, the grocery store guy, Samuel. You know any hobo code? He fishes an old store receipt out of his pocket and draws some very small symbols on it that you squint at. Your hobo code knowledge increased. Thanks, man. Hey, you wanna teach me some hobo code? Do you know any hobo code you could teach me? Sure thing. This one means arpeggio, and the two pointy ones are crescendos and decrescendo. This one here is a treble clef. Thank you. I'll leave you to it then. Cool, I've almost got everybody. Hey, Washi, you know any hobo code? Sure, I know the word washboard, and some words that kind of describe the sound a washboard makes, but they aren't really useful as actual words. He teaches you them anyway. Thanks. Cool. So... First off, what was that one? Oh, right. Oh, that's right. Cures all negative status effects, too.
Effects. Was that it? Combat skills, basic skills, perks. There we go. Yeah, let's go, before we end the episode, let's go see if we can find some hobo code. I remember that there was some at Dircho's house. On your way to wherever, you run into a cool guy wearing some cool sunglasses strolling down the avenue. Hey, baby, what's happening? Hi. I can see you dig the shades. You got good taste. What? You like my sunglasses? Oh, gotcha. I don't think anyone calls them shades for at least another 20 years, though. I pride myself on being cutting edge. He flips open his coat and shows you a bunch of sunglasses. Now, it's an accessory, but it does increase my moxie. Care to buy yourself a pair? Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. That's what I like to hear. He takes your meat and expertly selects a pair of sunglasses for you in the lining of his coat. You spend 25 meat and got stylish sunglasses. Looking good, baby. Nice doing business with you. And that's the last of the cash that I need to square things up with Miss Brewster. So thanks for that, baby. Miss Brewster? Oh, maybe I should have done something with the gun guy. Oh, well. She's the lady that runs the boarding house me and the other traveling salesmen stay at when we're in town. She's a strict but nice place. Check it out sometime. Miss Brewster's home for the traveling salesman. Thanks. Okay, so the hobo glyphs. Right? Wasn't one of these... Am I losing my mind? I thought... Okay, hold on. Maybe it was St. Polycarp's that had it? I think it might have been. It was either that or Goldsmith Park. Oh, there's 2 goblins. Oh man, I should have had Gabby. Oh well. 2 goblins wearing shorts with suspenders carrying... You know those, like, things? Those marching band things? They're an upright harp, except the strings... they have are metal xylophone bars, like those things. Anyway, the goblins are carrying those. They interrupt you. Hi, hello. Hi, what's up? You are trudging in territory of Goblockens Inn. I am? I don't know what a Glocken is. We are Glockens. We toughest street gangs in Ocean City. What you think about that? Well, you sure do look pretty tough. That's true, we do. So, your xylophones are pretty cool. What? Xylophones? These are glockenspiels that we have. Oh, Glocken. Okay, I get it now. I am outraged over you. I think I shall be mugging you. No, I'm just gonna hypnotize you guys. You waggle your fingers mystically at the goblins. A mugging, eh? How about you mug each other? Okay. What? I hadn't even really started yet. This will be our first mug bee, so it's good practice. You know what? Fair enough. So you will give me your wallet. Okay, you will give me your wallet. Okay. 2 goblins exchange wallets and then shake hands. We have our first day 2 mugs made. We must the boss tell about this. They will be so proud. 2 goblins march away happily, playing jingly victory music on their glockenspiels. Okay, and I got 5 XP out of that. That wasn't what I expected. At all. Oh, here we go. Here's the glyphs. Yeah, there's some hobo code. Translate it. Code says, meat stash, 4th tree to the left of the church. Back row. Okay, hold on. 4th row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back row? Hey, there's a little hole in this tree that must be what the hobo code was talking about. See what's inside. There's a wallet. Thanks kindly, hobo. Old wallet. Maybe there's some meat left. A leather wallet worn thin from years of being sat on. Loot it. You rifle through the wallet, and there's nothing interesting in it unless you're interested in a bunch of meat. Gain 90 bucks. I'm in the money. Yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. Hobo code is super useful. We should probably go back and get Gabby, but I'm also curious what Obi is like in a fight. We might have to find a fight. Maybe the tentacle house. Anyway, that's all the time that we got. We're actually well over. So take care, everybody.